Imagine using your iPad without even touching it. No more reaching for the screen. No more tapping through cluttered apps. No more interruptions to your flow, just voice, gestures, AI, and automation controlling everything like magic. In 2025, the iPad has evolved far beyond a tablet. With the M4 chip, real multitasking, Apple Pencil Pro, and AI integration across iPadOS 18, it's become a full-blown computer. But the real revolution, it's in hands-free productivity. Today on TechWave 65, we are diving into how you can completely reimagine the way you use your iPad with voice control. Motion gestures, automation apps, wireless peripherals, and AI. It's co-pilots that understand your intent, creating a command center experience that's as powerful as a desktop but as seamless as a conversation. Let's start with what's built in. Thanks to iPadOS 18, Apple has deeply integrated Siri intelligence, a contextual AI layer that doesn't just respond to voice, it anticipates. Say, start my design workflow, and it opens Figma, loads your client doc, starts your time tracker, sets your display to landscape, and silences notifications. Ask it, what's the status of my content project? And it scans notes, reminders, calendar, and Slack to summarize your next deadlines. That's just voice, but it gets better. With the Apple Pencil Pro, you now have hover gestures that activate quick actions without touching the screen, customizable through shortcuts. You can assign a clockwise hover to duplicate layers in Procreate, a swipe gesture to undo in LumaFusion, or even hover over a file to preview metadata without opening it. But let's go beyond Apple's default tools. Enter voice automation apps like Voice Control, Shortcuts, and Voxelin's AI, which let you script complex commands like edit the last 10 photos in Lightroom with preset X, export to Drive, and share via email. You can chain workflows across apps, write with Notion, summarize with ChatGPT format and pages, and send via Outlook called triggered by voice or automation. Want true hands-free power? Set up eye tracking and head gestures using accessibility features and pair with switch control via a Bluetooth button or smart ring like the Tapser. This transforms your iPad into an adaptive productivity hub you can control from across the room or without lifting a finger. And then there's AI layering. Use ChatGPT for O in split view with your main app. It reads your code, helps rewrite your blog post, formats your resume, or designs your thumbnails without you typing. With multimodal input, just drag an image into ChatGPT and say, summarize this infographic. Record a voice note and say, turn this into an email. No typing, no tapping. It's just direct idea to output flow. You can even create custom AI personalities using GPT-S1 for video scripts. One for code, one for business plans, accessible with a simple voice or tap. Add Rycast for iPad or Siri shortcuts powered by AI, and you now trigger entire sequences like research my competition, summarize top 5 features, and build a table. Boom, it happens while you're cooking lunch. Pair your iPad with external screens like the LG Gram Plus View, Asus Zin screen, or even Apple Studio Display All via USB-C and mount it to a VESA arm. Now place your iPad flat as a touch console, voice command interface, an AI control pad while your external screen handles Zoom, editing, or monitoring tasks. Add a Bluetooth keyboard like the Logitech MX Keys Mini and a trackpad. And you've created a multi-display zero-touch workstation that rivals a MacBook. Layer that with Elgato Stream Deck actions mapped via iPad shortcuts so one voice command can load your video layout. Just change smart lights, start recording, and open your editing app. You've now turned your iPad into a voice-first studio controller. And what about smart home integration? With HomeKit, your iPad can control everything around you. Say start studio mode, and it dims your lights, starts the fan, opens YouTube Studio, launches your browser tabs, and reads your task list aloud using Siri or ChatGPT. Want environmental automation? Set triggers based on focus time using Reclaim AI. Synced with your calendar? When your iPad enters focus mode, your smart display changes, your music shifts to lo-fi, and your iPad starts recording screen and audio automatically. This is what digital context looks like in 2025. Your iPad knows when you're writing, editing, relaxing, or live streaming and adapts everything accordingly. Let's talk mobility. You can mount your iPad to a rolling tripod, use a MagFlit arm, or clip it to your bed frame. With AirPods and voice control, you're walking around your house commanding your device without holding anything. You're editing video from the kitchen. You're summarizing research while stretching. You're scripting YouTube videos from your balcony without typing a single word. And let's not forget iCloud's role. Your iPad syncs automatically with your iPhone, MacBook, and even your smart TV. That document you dictate on your iPad appears on your Mac. The video you outline on your iPad is ready and final. Cut on desktop, your AI prompts, notes, browser tabs all synced. You're no longer bound to a device, you're bound to your intent. And that's the essence of this revolution. In 2025, you no longer need to bend to the iPad. The iPad bends to your voice, your rhythm, your goals. It becomes your silent collaborator, your invisible co-pilot, your command center in a single screen. And when you strip away the extra gear, the wires, the friction, you realize how powerful your ideas really are when there's nothing standing between you and execution. So forget what you knew about tablets. In 2025, the iPad is no longer just a device. It's your hands-free creative weapon. It's your assistant, your dashboard, your studio, your office, your thinking space. And you control it not with taps and swipes, but with your voice, your focus, and your vision. Smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more tech challenges, future experiments, and real talk from TechWave 65.